it going? My name is Travis Valle. Valle is a Latino name. I am Latino. I should also let you know that I am here illegally. Not immigration-wise, I'm supposed to be on house arrest. So. I actually perform both music and comedy, and I can definitively say that comedy's harder because even if I have a bad set musically, I'll at least get a pity clap from the audience. But if I tell a bad joke, the audience just silently stares at me with a look of disappointment that reminds me a little too much of my dad after Little League games. Just kidding. My dad never came to Little League games. No, we had an interesting relationship because when I was a kid, I got in a fight at school and I got in trouble, and my mom was super pissed. She was so mad she could even yell at me. She said, "You know what? I'm not even going to deal with you right now. Just wait till your father gets home." Let me tell you guys something. Waiting for my dad to come home, longest 20 years of my life. I'm a Marine Corps veteran. I served in the Marine Corps for 5 years. When I first enlisted, I tried to mentally prepare myself for any potential trauma I might face. Things like anxiety, injury, death. But the one thing I could not prepare for is the unbelievable number of penises I would see. So, my job in the Marine Corps was prison guard. And anytime a prisoner left the facility for a work detail, a court hearing, or whatever, we had to conduct a strip search. It was during one of these strip searches that I saw the smallest penis I've ever seen. When that prisoner dropped his pants, it took every fiber of my being not to burst out laughing. And you know what the ironic thing too was? Crime the dude was in for? Indecent exposure. I don't know how he got convicted. I knew he was naked and I couldn't see a damn thing. It just looked like he had a second outie belly button. I had this really pretentious friend who feels the need to critique everything. Like one time we were drinking wine, he very loudly and obnoxiously said, "This Merlot is disgusting. It's bitter, flat, unfit for human consumption." I said, "Bro, we are in the middle of communion service right now. Can you not?" I am a Christian. I try to be a good Christian. In fact, just this week, I helped 4 people accept Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior. One more, and I get a free chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A. I usually try not to get too political with my jokes, though I will say I grew up in a very Republican household. Everyone in my family is a Republican, which is why we're all so shocked when we found out that my grandma voted for Joe Biden in the 2020 election. Weirdest part about it was, she died like 10 years ago. Anyone seen the movie Schindler's List? I know that's a weird way to start a joke, but just stick with me. If you haven't seen it, it's based on a true story, and it's a powerful illustration of the horrors of the Holocaust. And I was watching it one night, and my young niece walked into the room. She saw the part where the little girl in red was being carted off with about a dozen other dead bodies. And it upset her. She starts crying. And she said, "Is that little girl dead?" And I freaked out. I didn't know she was in the room. So I jumped up and I was like, no, honey, she's not dead, all right? It's just a movie, it's fake, it's not real, all right? And I calmed her down, and I sent her back to bed. And I thought that was the end of it. Till a few weeks later, I got a phone call from her school. Turns out they were learning about the Holocaust. And my niece told her teacher, "Uncle Travis said it's fake, it's not real, no one died." All right, my name's Travis Valle, thank you.